from here, focused on my...
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, good evening, race fans, and welcome. Man, I tell you what, we're under the lights tonight. Martinsville short track racing, Great Lakes Truck Series, 200 laps here, wild, fast, mayhem style racing, playoff style. And I tell you, well, it's getting interesting. And I'm up here by myself here tonight, and unfortunately, I want to appreciate everybody tuning in. Welcome everybody. Oh, what's up, David? How you doing? Another awesome night of it's gonna be some good truck racing here. So let me know who your favorite drivers are. Got a good field. Got some things to talk about as far as when it comes to the playoff and so forth and so on. We'll have to see what happens here. So Great Lakes truck racing here tonight. It's the last race before we go to the round of 6. Got a few notable things. First off, let's look at the point standings, and what we're looking at as far as like the playoff standings and so forth. Jack Miller right now, well, he's got a huge lead out front with Elliott Henderson sitting there in second, Will Barb sitting there in third, Brandon Barkuski, hope I said that right, Barkuski sitting up in fourth, Christopher Heller right there in fifth, Samuel Hoff at the cutoff line of 6. Now, interesting things here between Eric Kep and Cole Bradley, and unfortunately Eric is not here tonight, and Cole is here. Let me bring up what's happening here. This is the elimination race of the round of 12, and Cole Bradley, he needs to outscore Eric Kemp by 12 points. And, Elliott Henderson obviously is chasing Jake Miller for the lead of the championship into the next round. So Cole needs 12 points. It's going to be a tough ordeal on the 18 cars out here, trucks. And Martinsville, in a nutshell, is a tough track anyways. I don't know. Sit back, relax. Hope you enjoy. Folks, it's going to be interesting here. Got a man on pole here tonight. Samuel Hoff putting it out front right there. Old William Barb right there sitting in second. Elliot Henderson up to third. Cole Bradley in fourth. Jake Miller there in fifth. Eric Kemp, though, he is right there in sixth. So Cole and Eric are the two we're really going to be looking at here tonight. And Martinsville. You know, this track here, famed paperclip style track. You know, they call it two conveyor belts with two turns on each end. I mean, hey, who knew? Here we go. Getting set to go green flag. Pace car. Lights off. Guys in these trucks are about to go zoom zoom. Pace cars in. We're going racing here tonight. Short track style, beating and banging, knock some fenders off. Green flag flies, we're racing. Look at old William. He says, I'm long gone in this one. Braking will be crucial as these guys have practiced. 3 wide usually doesn't work here, though. And you already see contact. The two's around as Samuel Hoff, unfortunately, not what he wanted. We watched that one live right there. The number 2 just got tagged on the inside and sent around. Remember, he's right there on that cutoff line, too. They didn't want him in the playoffs anyways. What's up, Dustin? How you doing out there? How you doing, David? Appreciate everybody. We're here tonight, and, you know, yes, it is the election night. I know everybody's been curious and on the edge of their seat on that one, too, but we got some great racing here. I want to, you know, sway away from what's going on in the world or anything like that. But hey, yo, deal. All right. Woo. A good one. Around the caution. Now, another thing, they do have 5 tire sets. And you know, hey, look, I said last week, 5 tire sets, that's a lot. But you have a lot of cautions. You can use up those tires in a very quick manner. Samuel Hoff already going around. I'll have to see what happens on his end. Kind of curious. Who's your favorite driver out there? Let me know. I'd like to know. I like to see it anyways. You like what you see? Hit a like and a share. David doing good. I'm going to call 6 cautions tonight. Okay. It is a rough track. I mean, you know, it's Martinsville. And, you know, everybody's like, well, you know, we'd love to have, you know, a clean race, not that many cautions, et cetera. But it's still Martinsville. And with that said, it's still a tough track and a tough place to get around. So appreciate everybody tuning in. We're here live now on OSR Network on Facebook and on YouTube. So that'll be you know, pick your poison is all I always say. Great Lakes Truck Series here live tonight. Guys here in the Great Lakes, we appreciate them letting me do this do this broadcast here. And the last, you know, comes in. Now last week they had Watkins Glen. Now, I didn't do that one because I had a prior commitment there. Had a good charity race I had to do, which was an outstanding week of racing there at the dirt. Hope you tune in there. But I had Watkins Glen. The road course was one of the races, but we're going to be here the next 4 weeks. Oh, after tonight, it'll be actually, 4. My bad. 3 or 4. Either way. I'm not good at math, folks. Unless it's uneducated math. But either way, William Barb takes off out front. Yeah, Tricky Trail. Oh, you see the 4 truck right there. Jake Miller, boy, had to get heavy on the binders. That thing got all kind of out of shape for a moment. You got that Pizza Inn machine. Let's go back here around about 7th place spot. You see old Nathan Nixon. He's there side by side. You can do a little bit. You got to go a little further back here. Some action going on. Side by side racing. Here comes Samuel. He's back up the 14th place spot there. Very hard place to pass here. Usually ends up being a one groove style track. Right now, everybody's looking pretty good. Riding along here with old Breyer Fritz. I'm going to say Breyer Fritz. Out of the turn. One thing about this place is braking. We said that earlier. Tires will become an issue. And your brakes, brake fade. We don't really talk much about that. The Ender Series showed how tough the track is. Don't expect your truck to come. Yeah, you're right, it will. You're going to be doing a racing with them next season? That's awesome, Dustin. Great. Absolutely. You know, and I don't go off of, leagues that have, some leagues have a lot of caution, some don't. Said it is what it is. Tough tracks or whatnot. Good old Elliott up front there. William Barb. He's in the front, but Elliott Henderson trying to see if he can't stalk him a little bit. Again, bump and run. I like the bump and run. There's a big difference between wreck and run and bump and run, okay? I mean, folks, you got to know the difference. And the big difference is, obviously, wrecking somebody and then bumping them a little bit, moving them up the track, way different. There we go. Got a good one here so far. Try to get somebody up here in the booth with me next week. It's been a tough one so far. If you know anybody out there that wants to try their hand at some broadcasting, let me know. Playing the league? No one wants to. Look at old Elliott. He's on his back bumper right there. Let's go from the nose and see. He's trying to see if he can't pop that battery out front there, William. Right there. Trying to. He might push him just a little bit. We'll have to see. Elliott's there. Just what it is. Very hard place to pass. Kind of a one groove track. Guy in front. Now he looks to the inside. Here he goes. He's going to shoot it down there. He's got the door open. And you can beat bang out of the turn. Look at old Wheels going to try to have that thing and plant it off the turn. I think Elliott's eventually going to get that inside groove. Little contact. Trading paint up front. Off the turn. Drag race down the back stretch. I love the side-by-side racing so far. To keep this up. You see those glowing brakes. I'm going to tell you what, brake fade is something that these guys, well, last week they experienced at the road course. You don't experience it so much normally in a 1.5 mile. What it's doing right here is letting that Jake Miller catch up. And Elliott made the pass. Good, clean move right there on William. Here comes Jake Miller. And Brandon. Count them guys out. So far, top 4 guys here. I'll be interested about pit stop strategy. What's going to happen? So top 4 nose to tail. They're having a tailgate party out here. Good looking paint job there too. Somebody who said they had a different, unique one. Let me run through the field here right fast and see. Our Shane Nicewanger. Well, I said that right. Not like got like 3 different names in his name. Run through the field here. Somebody said they had some. There's the duck machine again. Wink, wink. Old Pete. Pete looks like he's already might chopped his beak off right there. I tell you, 20 machine. Justin. Oh yeah, there it is. Mario Kart. Let's see. Benda Brothers. Oh, hey, folks, that's the title sponsor of the race tonight. Benda Brothers. Nice looking Justin Benda. He's actually out here sponsoring this one. And hold on a second. Let me get you some info here in 1 second. I'm slow. I'm old. Benda Brothers is the sponsors. It's the Benda Brothers 200. If I'm not mistaken, that is also his Twitch name. So go over to Twitch, find out the info for you again. I know. You know all this stuff, but I don't. So. All right, right now the Benda Brother machine was a little off there. See if I can find this info for you here right fast. Hang on a second. I'm gonna try to find Dan Lisa right here. Going in here for a minute. Go to the schedule. Yep. Okay. Well, no, it's next week. Brandon Rakowski 150 at Rockingham. That's Twitch. This one is the Benda Brothers 200. So we want to give a shout out there to the Benda Brothers guys. That's a nice, cool looking paint job, though. Got to give him that. Let's go through here. Samuel Hoff. Not sure who that is on his back end, but I already see he's got a little front end damage right there. Nose crunched up. Remember, he got involved in a wreck earlier on. Rare fits right there. Split second. Esports. Some good looking machines out here so far as running through the field. Now, a lot of these guys, short track racing, the one thing you're going to notice is they're not coming out of here looking pretty. Hey, what's up, Polo? How do you get your shot at broadcasting? Well, shoot me a message. Are you going to broadcast a series? Absolutely, I'm a broadcast championship race, Dustin. Yeah, we'll be here the rest of the season. Polo, look up, go to OSR Network on Facebook. Just send me a message, man. Best way to get a hold of me. The one thing about Mark here, or excuse me, one thing about a lot of the Martinsville is these trucks will not come out of here looking pretty. Not too many of them anyways. A lot of them out here is going to look beat up and whatnot. Let's go back up front. Elliot Henderson. Nice looking machine. That's just a good shot just to show off the paint jobs. I like these paint jobs. Everybody's kind of getting spread out just a little bit right now. Top 3, top 4. Got to go back here and around about 4th and 5th place. Everybody's being patient. I like that too about it. Oh, absolutely does. Yeah, we're going to be here the rest of the season here. We're going to finish this season off with these guys at Great Lakes. And I know they're taking December off, which, Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays there. I was talking with them, and we'll see what happens next season and so forth and so on. Kind of unsure about the plans there, but I'm enjoying my time here. Appreciate these guys letting me finish out their season here for the Great Lakes. And it's been a good one so far. So far. You can hear my southern accent, my bad English. So far. So far. Been a good one. I'm not professional, folks. I'm not NBC or Fox. Have fun. That's what we say. Online, simracingnetwork.com. Your home for fun and exciting sim racing. Oh. Who's your favorite drivers out here? Let me know who you got. Who you like, that is, also. I need to do one little small change right here, and I don't know what world that is up there. Why the logo still there? Out front battle right here. Now you're going to see a few little battles going on throughout the track. You know, up and down, here and there. That's why, it's because that thing just didn't want to go big for some reason. I need to somehow redo that. Get that thing where it's big. Oh. Anyways. Y'all enjoying the race so far? Enjoying it. I love racing out here, man. These guys, man, do an outstanding job. Oops. Oops. Wrong one. Out here playing, folks. Up front, still Elliott's the man there. I think we should start having some pit stops pretty soon. When do y'all think we're going to have pit stops out here? When do you see them happening? I don't know. You're the owner of HMS, so all of them. You're the owner. Okay, Hunter. All right. Man says, I own it all, so that's that. Now, give me a heads up here, Hunter. When you say HMS, tell me what the HMS stands for. You know, maybe I should know that already, but just kind of give me that lowdown. Let's go back here to Eric Kemp. Remember him and Cole Bradley. They're in a very, very tight battle. And you see this Christopher Heller, if I'm not mistaken, he is a substitute in driver here tonight. So, yeah, Hunter, just give me an insight on what's the HMS. I'll say what, Hunter Motorsports? Is that what that is? Maybe. Appreciate everybody here. And I know got the election going on here tonight. All that stuff happening. Appreciate y'all tuning in still. You know, it doesn't matter who you got, who you think's going to win. Oh. Here we go. Outstanding so far. Hunter, okay. And I kind of figured. Hunter, I can't really pronounce your last name there. Atulinus. I apologize on that. Just say Hunter Motorsports. That really sounds pretty good right there. Hunter Motorsports. Out front, Elliott still the man. Everybody's being patient so far, kind of spread out a little bit, and that's usually what happens here. Once you get calmed down a little here at this track, kind of gets spread out. Laps winding down, go by pretty quick, 50 into it already here. So far, so good. Great Lakes Truck Series here. Go back here on Briar. Mark Benda. The other Benda. Seeing that. There you go, Justin Benda. You got the Mario machine out there. Benda Brothers. The Benda Brothers 200 here tonight. And like I said, remember, Eric and Cole, they're in a very tight battle. And right now, Eric's the man who's got it. Because Cole needs 12 points. And being right in front of Eric, not the way to get it done. So Eric's on a mission. Trying to hang on to it. Don't blame him either. Okay. Who's your man? When's pit stop's gonna happen? And another thing about this track is the leader. Once he starts catching lap traffic, danger lurks at every corner. I've always said that about short track racing. Once you catch lap traffic, it's just one of those deals. Oh. Gonna have to see. Caution out. Oh, Samuel Hoff again. Oh, that's not the night he has. Let's go back on a replay here and watch what happened on this one. Caution. Out there by himself. There earlier got caught up in a wreck. And got up on the apron and looped it. Huh. Oh, not the night he wanted. Pit stops. Here we go. Under caution. Take your time here tonight. Early caution, early on. This one, good run. Very good run. Well, that lets top runners get in here. It's 4 tires and fuel, so that really helps those guys out a lot. Let's see. We can't pit stop right fast. See who we got. Trying to find somebody here. Find really anybody. Oh well. Nope. Yeah, we'll do this one. We got William Barb up here, man. See if we can't get a word with. William, Joey in the booth, got a copy? Dead lit up, but don't hear nothing. William, Joey in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. Well, I'll tell you what, you up there in second place. How's this track feeling right now?
Track's feeling really well. First couple laps of that run was a little loose, but by about, 2 or 3 laps in. It felt really good. I was able to really I was trying to diamond the corner, try to get a good exit. Then those last couple laps, when the fuel was low, back end got a little loose. But other than that, it was feeling pretty good. I got to figure out where Elliott's beating me and try to chase him down.
That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, you had a good car, truck out front there. Do you got anything for old Elliott?
I think I do. I think I was starting to figure it out there at the end of that run. But what I think he's doing is he's shifting, and I really haven't practiced shifting here, and I really don't want to try to. So I'm just gonna hope I can beat him on speed, but we'll see.
All right. Well, good luck out there. All right, there you go. There's William Barb. Set to go back green here. Green flag flies. Back racing, and like you just said, he's a little bit slick out there, and he just didn't. He's just trying to get this thing out here, and if old Elliott's up there shifting, like you said, he'll get that good run off the turn that William won't be able to get. They normally run with 3 or 4 sets. They said they got 5 sets tonight. And, obviously that's the league's discretion on what they want to run. I think they normally do run with, 3, 4, or 5 sets or so forth and so on. So, not too bad. Not too bad. And plenty sets here to run, especially if you got long green flag runs. Now, what I might run into, where you'd run out of, is if you have a lot of cautions. Which could happen on a short track like this, just never know. Been on a very good long green flag run that time. See Sam Hoff right there on the inside. He's not had the night he wanted. Oh, right there. Almost a traffic jam between the 24 and the 08. I think I almost got together. Lowe's machine right there. Not quite sure who the Lowe's machine is. That's 08. Up here and look, see. Like a lap down truck. Good run up front here, though. Everybody's kind of single file. Elliott running off with it. Again, you got to look. That battle between Eric Kemp and Cole Bradley. Those two. Could be a very close encounter here tonight. I don't know. Wow. Good battle going on right here. 25th machine. 25 machine right there. Brandon plucks it on the inside there. Christopher Heller. 11 machine. Oh, he's right there on the back bumper. There's the pizza man. Says, I want a pepperoni and sausage. What Christopher's talking about. I have a tailgate. Hunt Brothers Pizza. We don't like pizza out here, I tell you. It'll make you hungry. Oh, no problem, David. Not a problem. A good run. You can see just how close quarters is. He gets a good run on the inside there. Tried to take it. The dog agrees. Ain't that right? Dog's liking all kinds of racing here tonight. Just a good shot, just to show you how close these trucks are. How close these trucks are. I like this racing right here. Everybody's trying to be as calm as they can. Yes, Shane, look at that. He's up to 3rd. Eric fighting on his back tailgate for the moment. Brandon right there alone with him. Who knew? Jake Miller sitting in 6th. Christopher Heller right there in 7th. Cole Bradley up in 8th. Nathan Nixon there in 9th. Justin Benda. But the Benda Brothers machine here is because it's title sponsor of the race. Benda Brothers 200. I appreciate the guys coming on board here for that one. Great Lakes Truck Series here. Bringing on their night is their playoff race. Here we go with the Benda machine. Justin Benda. We're gonna see, man, what this place here includes on. So again, watch it out there. Hit that like and share. Now this man right here, Elliot Henderson, dominating out front. Yeah. Like I got my own racetrack going on outside. William Barb right there along with it. Eric Kemp is up to third. He has then went around old Shane. Eric right there moving up, trying to put himself in a spot for the next round. Not Cole right on out of it here tonight. What he wants. I like it. Lap 80 here, 200. Good run. Good run from these guys. Brandon right there. Chomping at the bit on the back end. Shane looks to the inside for the moment. He's got a little bit of run. Gonna be able to get it done? I don't know. Right from the cockpit and see what he sees. Woo! We got close right there too. That's a good shot just to show you with his hands. Good steady going into the turn. Cocks that thing all the way to the left. Good and smooth so far. I gotta give him credit. It's really smooth coming in and off the turn there. You just can't get the bite coming off. You gotta be very ginger with the throttle coming off of these things. If not, you can easily spin the tires. Make that thing just go right out under you. And you know you're done. Brandon's trying everything he can just to be smooth. Nice looking number 25 machine there. Jake Miller right behind him. Well, I tell you what, Jake's got his hands full with Christopher. And then they got the 19 of Cole. So that's a 3-truck party right there between them. Christopher's still back there saying, look, hamburgers. He's making his case for no pineapple on pizza. He's just biting the back end tailgate there of old Jake. Jake's just trying to hang on to that spot. Hard to pass here. Bump and run could play a factor later on in the race. We'll just have to see. Keep your eye open. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see who we got still. That's a good battle right there, around about the 8th place. What up, John? How How you doing? And it says, yo, howdy people. What's going on, man? Good race here we got. Look at Samuel. He's trying to get up there and get his lap back. He's not had the race he won. He started up front, spun earlier in the race, and then spun again later in the race. As we've only had 2 cautions, one early, one around about lap 50. Happy Tuesday, yeah. The election day finally. The day is upon us here to get all this, hopefully get all this other stuff behind us. But I hear you. What's going on, John? Tell you, good race so far. Elliott Henderson out front, been dominating. This guy right here, though, he's the man to look at because he's right there. He's in that cutoff line. He needs to make it. Right, Martinsville, paperclip track. Martinsville's one of these places where, well, got to be very ginger about it. But he's trying to be patient so far. Got to give him credit. Now, lap traffic. That's the one bad thing about this place. Elliott, being the leader like he is, you've got guys on different tire sets now, some on others. But, again, Elliott out front, he's going to encounter lap traffic pretty much about every turn now. Yeah, one of many. South Boston out here, Richmond. They've got, Virginia Motorsport Park. A lot of tracks, man. The Virginia area. Nice. Right now, this man right here is dominating the Martinsville track. All him. All him. Oh, Elliott Henderson. Right there. Good run by him so far. Kemp hanging on. The old Samuel right there. Now, he's on a different set of tire strategy. He pitted around lap 81, so he's on newer tires. You can see what those newer tires are doing for him. He needs to get some laps back, old Samuel does. That's what he wants. He wants to get up here. My dog agrees. My dog loving all the racing right now. He likes it. He's like, look, woof, woof. They're racing around the track. Go get them. Go fast. Go fast, turn left. Look at Samuel. He's going to try to dive on the inside. Don't know, not going to get the move done. Got to be very careful here. Guys kind of arc up a little bit. There it goes. Got the wall. Samuel about just put him in. The rest of the way, yellow flag's out. Jake Miller. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's the pizza man. I might throw some pepperoni on the track. Great Lakes. Absolutely. Yeah, it's the Great Lakes Truck Series. Good little series here so far. Appreciate these guys letting me come on board with them. See what happened on Jake here for a moment. If he had to help or the truck just got out from under him. Just got out from under him and boom! Got a little tag there. The truck just nowhere to go, really. Let's get out from under him under caution here. Well, it's actually been a very, very good race. Had some very long green flag runs here. Very impressed. Hunt's Brothers Pizza. Yeah, I went a bit cold on that one too. Yeah, Hunt's Brothers went a bit cold on it. Yeah. Hey, what it is. We're kind of in the second half of the race, halfway home here. Lap 101. Four tires of fuel for William. I think that's going to be the norm. Remember, they got 5 sets, so they got plenty of tires. Tires won't be an issue here. Not quite sure, and fuel shouldn't really either be. Samuel did give me the info on that one too. They have one fast fix also. That's another one. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Okay. Interstate battery shades. That's right, Bobby Labonte, fellow Texan. Right. Texas. Home of the everything big in Texas. Big, big. Let's see what we got here so far. As we're under caution, get set, line them back up 2 by 2. Go racing, boys. Get it done. Green flag's back out. Elliott William up front again. And caution. What? Samuel Hoff? Not having the night he wants. Let's see what happened to him right here. Back set here. Green flag flies and zoop, right around. Huh. Well, yeah, that was quick. That's what I'm saying. All right, we had some good long green flag run, guys. Get it straightened up here. We can do it. Get some good long green flags here. See if we can finish this thing out under green. Be awesome, wouldn't it? Awesome. Out front, Elliott, William, Shane, Eric, Brett, and Brandon. All top 5 drivers right there. Gonna line them back up 2 by 2, side by side. Appreciate that, John. Here we go. Lights off on pace car, excuse me. Pace truck's out there though, looking good. Here we go. Green flag's back out. Back racing. See what happens on this one. Everybody and... Ah, yellow. Come on now. What happened? See what happened to old Brandon back here. And you gotta let those tires get a little bit warmed up. What happened to the 25? Side by side right there. Both him and the 11 got together. Drove it in the turn. And had to check up just a little bit. And went up the track. Maybe a spotter forgot to tell him there's a truck up there. Alright. Run the caution. Again. Cautions do breed cautions. I mean, you're right. I mean, that's the norm. I mean, hey, it's what it is. Everybody likes wrecks, though. Who don't like wrecks? Come on now. Who does not? We don't like it slowing the pace down, but everybody likes to see cars and trucks flying all over the place. There you go. Alright. I'm back up here. Let's go back green. I think they're bunching them up here. Try to get them lined back up. Light still on. What's up, Jackal? Fire, car, smash. That's about right. There is, actually, look at this. Check this out. The Benda truck. Look at that. Benda Brothers 200. He's got the Mario Brothers kind of theme out there. Kind of cool, huh? Benda Brothers. That's a cool looking paint job. I know you like paint jobs out there, John, so That's kind of cool. Title sponsor here for the race. That's he's all close to Pete the Duck. Wait, wait. Wait, 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 wait. Well, up front, green flag flies, and old Elliott, he gets another good jump. Got Eric right there along with him. Eric's going to give old William a run for his money. Tries diving on the inside. Old truck goes high. Look at Eric. Drive that thing on the inside there. Trying to give William everything he's got. William right now is fighting hard on that outside. That's a good battle for second place. Usually the inside groove has the advantage here, but on new tires or restart, you just never know. And you see right there, boy, Eric just drove it off the turn. Shot right on by him. And going back here to round about the 9th place spot, you got some good side-by-side action with Brandon and Cole. Good shot as they storm off down the front stretch. Clicking off laps here. Everybody kind of gets spread out a little bit. Everybody kind of wondered here. Folded out a little bit. There's the 25 machine again. Oh, he gets a little bump to the back end. No harm, no foul. Just a little bit of pressure. Let him know he's there. Absolutely. And flag. Oh, too wide here. The 25 knocked the Duck out of the way. That's Brandon. He's got his hands full with Christopher right there long. And Cole in the mix. Now everybody goes single file. Get out, stand and run. See who we got. And Justin and company right there. So round about that area, it's some good hard charging style racing. I like old Donaldson out there. Car on fire. Boom shakalaka. Peter. That's the Pete machine with the Duck. Affleck. You got another 4 machines back here. Oh, Nathan. Around. Gonna replay, watch what happened. FedEx machine, somebody didn't like the package he sent him. Sent him a sailing. We'll see what happened. If he just looped it out of the turn. Got the 11 machine right there on his inside. Oh, contact. Don't take much. Eric Kemp up to second right now. He's making a case for himself here tonight. Case of, I want this. I want this win. I need this win. Caution. Lap 127 here. Martinsville Speedway here tonight for the Great Lakes Truck Series. Benda Brothers 200. So far, Justin as the Benda machine doing quite well. Here we go, line them back up, side by side. Whew. I don't know. Elliott out front. November birthdays. Kendall. Olin and Roseanne Barr. What a day. Oh Lord. Pace cars in. Absolutely. A lot of Yodas out front. Well, Elliott, Eric, Shane, Jake. Top 4 green flag flies. Elliott gets another jump on him. What behind him, here's where the mix-up happens. Look at that Aflac machine on the inside there, Jake. He's gonna see if he can't powerhouse it on the outside. Nowhere to go right now though. He's got the 49 machine there, Shane. Boom! Contact there between old William and Pete. Pete's gonna fall in line. Oh, he can't. Man, I tell you what, look at that run the 19 gets. And they're already beat. Oh, come on now. That probably could have been avoided. Oh, and they just killed the duck. They rolled him. The duck machine gone. A little aggressive driving right there, but it's all right. That's what I said. Ouch. He's going to need Aflac after that one. That was mayhem. Okay. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Out front, all that man, Eric. Eric behind him. Excuse me, Ben Elliott out front. Eric is sitting there behind him. Absolutely. They're on the call. By myself here tonight so far. Is that 7 caution now? I guess I underestimated. Well, they did good there for a little while. They've had a little string of cautions here. You guys just, calm down, settle down. I mean, I understand, they want to get what they can get. But, they went a long way. In the first half of the race there, these guys went a long green flag run, so they know we can do it. Got to be patient, calm. I know the urgency of trying to get to the... And this place is so difficult, too. It's one of these tracks where you try to move up, and you can't. You're just kind of stuck. And it boils down to... put yourself in a little trouble. Oh yeah, short tracks, cautions go hand in hand. And they're not too bad. But there's Martinsville. But I mean, for the most part, like I say, these guys are capable of having some good long green flag runs. Just kind of got to settle them down a little bit. A lot of playoff implications here. We'll use that big word. They love that on the TV side. Eric right now is definitely the one. Eric and Cole, two at in the hot seat. Cole has to outscore Eric by 12 points. Right now, it's not getting the job done, being back in 10th. Pace car's in. Green flag's about to fly. Back racing. Oh, boy, Jake Miller, though, spun the tires. See that a lot, too. That thing slams the wall. Flatten the outside of pizza. Let's see what we got. William Barr gonna try to see if he can't get back up front. Remember, he was up there, but this place is so hard to pass. Chain right there. You might have to utilize that bump and run. Difference between a wreck and run and a bump and run, but we've not seen anybody try this move outside. He almost made the pass work. Again, not going to see too many pretty trucks. You know, Williams probably a lot faster than Shane right now. But it's just such a tough, tight place to pass. Don't have any other groove to get around. Good low polygon detail on the cameraman. I hear you, John. See what we got here. Shane's right there. William was able to make the pass on him. Saw it. Don't see if he can't drive up here and get around old Eric for the moment. Elliott's been the man out front most of the race. There's old Justin Benda. Back here with Christopher. Breyer. All these guys. Now they've got spread out a little bit. Calmed it down some. If they can't get a good long green flag run, I tell you what, Williams on the move. Now he pitted at lap 126. Now here's where your difference is coming. Boy, Eric said, "Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you." Bumped him just a little bit. No harm, no foul. But here's where your differences come in, and there we just saw Rick, Jake Miller, Shane, Whamma. Caution. Just like that. Watched it live happen. But here's where you got guys on new tires, you got guys on older tires, different pit strategies amongst everyone, and now you got guys that are faster than other ones, cost of new tires and old tires. Caution out. Everybody's on pit road. Most everybody's on pit road. All right, let's see what we got. Who y'all got for the win tonight? Right now, it's all been, I mean, pretty much Elliott's race. Now here's where it's going to get interesting because he's not been in traffic all night long. Here's where you want to pit for two tires. We got Brandon that stayed out. He pitted at lap 135. He didn't take any tires. Christopher pitted at lap 126. He took 4. Justin pitted at lap 146. He took 2. Elliott took 4, so it's going to be an interesting one here to see if Justin can hold him off. And Brandon, we've not seen Elliott back. Hard as it is to pass at this place, Now's the time where you're going to see how much patience a guy like Elliott has and William and all get to the field, because we know they got fast trucks. You just got to be patient. They still got time. I mean, we're only going to be at lap 50, 51. I mean, 50 laps at a track like this on green flag will go by quick, yes, but still a lot of time for them to get something done. I don't know. You don't play favorites. I let the favorites announce and prove. Hey, that's me too, man. You got to stay neutral on it. So, I don't know who's going to pull it off. I mean, obviously, Elliott's been the man all night long, but you could mix this thing up, and he could get caught up in a wreck. There you go. You just never know. You just never know. Here we go, green flag. And already William gets moved out of the way. Whoa. He spun the tires up front and got moved. Well, let's see what Elliott's got. He's coming on the inside. Remember, he's got 4 fresh tires as opposed to a lot of these guys up here, so he's got to be very careful. You see Justin right there. He's working on the 2 tires, and he's going for the lead. Justin is. And old Benda Brother machine, and they're 3 wide in the back. This is where it's going to get a little dicey. Look at Elliott. Storm to the inside. Going to be a short-lived lead here for old Justin. He might be able to lead this lap if he can out-drag. Race him. I don't know. Justin led the lap. Well, that was by inches. That'd been the last lap in one race, but wow. There goes Elliott around it. Uh-oh. Nathan around. Kind of had a feeling we was going to see something like that. You just got so many guys on different pit strategies out here. Absolutely. Got to be patient. So you got so many guys out here on different pit strategies, different sets of tires and whatnot. As now we're getting to the closing laps. Whew. All right, getting set to go green. Let's see what happens here. All right, in the green here, we got Elliott, Justin out front. Oh yeah, it'd be cool, man, to Benda Brother machine there, but Elliott's been the man out all night. He's had the truck here to beat. And with the 4 tires that he took, and Justin's take a gamble too. Maybe see if he can come out of here with a good finish. See what happens. Remember, biggest key battle here Cole Bradley, and Eric Kemp. Kemp right there in 4th, and Cole back in 10th. Eric's doing everything he needs to do to stay in the running for a championship here. Getting set to go back green. Getting close to final laps here. Winding down here at Martinsville, Great Lakes Truck Series. Benda Brothers 200. Got Elliott Henderson and Justin Benda. Shane Nicewanger there 3rd. Eric Kemp hanging on the 4th. Here we go. Pace cars in. Green flag's about to fly. That 49 machine on the inside there, Shane. Drove it there on the inside. He's going to see if he can't knock Benda out. Oh, little contact. Bump run. What's about here? That's William. He's been fast all night long, just not been able to get back up front like he was earlier. Maybe challenge old Elliott. Nobody's been able to challenge Elliott all night long. That guy's just been bad fast. Jake Miller, though, usually been fast. Oh, here we go. Shane, or actually, excuse me, Eric to the inside of Shane. He takes that spot. Able to gather it up there. Moves it up in the 2nd. Well, Eric is definitely making headway to the front here. 49 of Shane moves back to 4th. Williams up to 3rd. Justin falls back to 5th. Nathan right there along with it. Side-by-side battle here. It's going to be Shane and William. And I think Shane's going to fall back behind him right now. It's Shane right there. This front bumper. A little bit crunched in. Got a mad bulldog look. Got Justin hanging on behind him right there. Let's go back here a little bit further. O'Brien Brayer, excuse me, back in 7th. Brandon right there in 8th. Up front a couple times. There, Christopher Heller right there. Cole back in the back. Jake, the night he wants. William still trying to fight it off, but this guy right here, Elliott, been the man all night long. Eric has done an outstanding job coming back from some disaster earlier on. Used his fast fix, got that truck man fixed up at the right time here at the end of the race. Justin right there along with it. And here comes that, looks to be lap down truck right there. Oh, overdrove the turn. That's Nathan too right there. Nathan almost overdrove it coming out. The battle with the number 2 machine. Samuel Hoff, not the night he wanted, got spun early and has just tried to bounce back all night long. Oh, Jake around. No caution, laps winding down. See what happened to him. He just got off the track. All right, getting down to closing laps here. Elliott out front. Eric's hanging on there to second. Shane look good. Eric is, like I say, doing what he needs to do. Push his ticket into the next round here. The Chase playoffs for the Great Lakes Truck Series here for the Benda Brothers 200. As we're coming up here, folks, about 25 to go. You know, and I know the track here in Martinsville, that'll go by very quick. That's been a good one. Fudgely, but still going strong. Absolutely. I mean, like I say, it's been one of those races where, you know, it's a short track. They've had some great long green flag runs, a few cautions here and there. All in all, a good one. You always know, short track racing, tempers flare. William trying to move up to fourth. And you see William trying to bounce back. He's just not had, he's had an up and down night. Shane right there in third. Eric in second. Elliott still out front. For the most part has had a clean, pretty clean truck all night long. 25 to go in this one here. Go by quick. They always say, thing about it is, run what you brung. Business is about to pick up. Oh yeah, 1 second lead. That is huge. He does have 1 second over Eric right now, but Eric has done an outstanding job to battle back. He got in a little trouble earlier on, but right now he's been able to fight back and show why he could be a champion here, and should be in the championship hunt. And by winning, or not really winning, but coming home in second like he is tonight, he's putting forth that effort to the last 3 races to have a run for that title. I've always said it, consistency, but you know, somebody's going to have to try to knock old Elliott Henderson off that block up there, because he's been the man so far. We got Rockingham coming up next week. That's a tough track. Rockingham is very bumpy, driver style track. So have to really see what that one's going to be all about. Elliott's coming around. Laps winding out. 20 to go. See. Got Shane right there hanging on the third. Williams up the fourth. Justin Benda right there in fifth. And William, I think he just moved Shane. Watch the replay here. Might have been a little bump and run. Tag, you're it. See what happens. Nope. Okay. We did get a little piece of him at the end, but pretty much that was all Shane. So, alright. Apologize on Williams' part there. It was all on Shane. Just lost it coming out of the turn. Alright, this pit stop here is going to be crucial, because this here puts 4 tires on the plate. Well, they said, I was hearing a lot of guys talk and practice. They said this place was very slick. Very slick track. So, there you go. All right. See what we got. Getting set here. You got William going to be way back here in 5th. Now, Justin, last time he pitted was lap 146. He opted not to come in. He stayed out. Remember the 2 tires. Elliott came in with 4 tires. I think Justin's maybe planning on a quick caution. Remember in Holmes, Urian, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. Oh, okay, cool. It's easy. All a matter of what Eric might do here. Eric could be the one, and William can maybe help Justin out. And Justin's going to try to see if he can't swing for the fences here with less than 15 to go. Stay out. Older set of tires. Don't know if that's going to work out for him. Going to be able to hold on to it. Let's see. Got Elliott, Eric, William. Lights off on the pace car. Bumpity bump. Pace car's in. Elliott down low. Excuse me, Justin down low, Elliott's up high. Justin's got to remember, don't spin those tires. He gets a good jump, and he would love to bring Eric with him and let them 2 battle, and that's what he needs right there. But he doesn't need Eric coming on his inside, knocking him out the way, and they do. 3 wide to back. Oh, and he came down. Justin came down just a little bit. We saw it right there. Ouch. He came down just a little bit to try to protect the spot. Unfortunately, Eric was already there. Nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. I mean, Elliott was already on the inside of him. And just like that. But time's winding out here. And Eric Kemp, get this. Well, came in here way there on the cutoff line. Now could pull this thing off. Yeah, use a star or blue shell. Yeah. Power back to the front. Be less than 10 to go here. Martinsville here tonight, Great Lakes Truck Series. Eric out front. He pitted at the same time as Elliott, so they're on the same set of tires here, 4 tires. He made it around Elliott. He's going to hope that Brandon gets back there and battles with Elliott a little bit. Holds him up. Maybe passes him. And here's the thing. If I was Eric, I would put Elliott on the outside. I would put Brandon on the inside with him. And that way, if once he gets to jump, hopefully brings Brandon up to the inside and closes that gap. We'll have to see, just like what happened that last time where Eric was able to slip by him. Got Shane back there too, Nathan. Feel the temperature of the track heating up a little bit. Intensity right now. Good one. Eric, Elliott. And remember, Elliott's been the man all night long. He's dominated most of the race. Brandon sitting right there in 3rd. Anybody want to take bets on whether we're done with the cautions. Is he going to go green the rest of the way? It is Martinsville, so I don't know. Oh, it's you're right, midsummer here. You know, when it comes to employee strategy with this place, there's not a lot of strategy that's involved. Really, really tough. Guys are going to have 7 to go when they cross the line. So, let's see. Pace car's in. Does Eric have enough to pull this thing off? He's going to hope Brandon gets up there and battles it out with old Elliott. They both get a good start together. Boy, Eric did not get the start he wanted, but he did get Brandon on the inside there of Elliott, which is what they want. Oh, and then Brandon wasn't able to capitalize, though. Here comes Justin back. Hey, he could get up there to the top 3. But does Eric have enough? I mean, look at this. Elliott's dominated all night long. Look at old Justin right here, though. Strong outside. William hangs on to it good. Oh, wow. That was a good drive job by William right there. He caught the curb, upset the truck, was able to hang on to it, though. Battle for the lead. Does Elliott Henderson have anything for Eric? Eric has just all of a sudden turned up the juice here. I don't know. Remember, they're both on equal tires. Elliott right there. Now, this lap truck here could be a deciding factor. He moves up the track. Good sportsmanship on his end right there. That allows old Elliott right there to close in. But not for long. Elliott's going to have to pass this lap truck too. Catching them in the turns, not where you want to catch them because you can't get that good run off the turn there. Elliott's not looking as dominating as he once was. He sees Eric right there in his front view mirror going, wow, I had this race dominated. Out of nowhere, 2 to go. We're going to get the white flag here soon. And Elliott Henderson, who has dominated most of the race, Eric Kemp, last ditch effort. Got caught up in a wreck earlier on. White flags out one more time and 2 more turns here. Eric Kemp could pull this thing off. Out of 4, Elliott Henderson's going to fall. Eric Kemp's going to win it. Brandon's going to come home in 3rd. Man, what a turn there. Eric, outstanding. Played this one perfect. Right time, right place, right pit strategies and all. Great run for all these guys. Wow. What a strategy call there. What a strategy call. Man. Burn them down. That was awesome. And here's the thing, though. He won, but we won't be able to get an interview with him. But that's okay. Gonna bring old Elliott up here for interview with him and Brandon. Your winner tonight, that man right there. Wow. I look for old Brandon. Let's bring up second place man Elliott. Elliott, Joy in the booth, got a copy?
Joe.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, you dominated most of this race, but Wow, there at the end, Eric just turned on the afterburners. Was there anything else you could have done?
I think I needed about 40 more laps. That's where we came in and did really well. I'm glad we got some long runs. I know Martinsville typically doesn't go that way, so it's awesome that we got a lot of those long runs in. But yeah, with Benda staying out, that one caution, I knew if he got a crappy restart or anything, if I could get around him, that was my benefit. But as soon as he kind of overshot the corner and I got stuck behind Eric / Ty was subbing for him, I knew it was kind of over because the trucks are so consistent on the short run. So I gave him all I had there in that last 8-9 lap run, but man, they're so evenly matched, and he figured something out halfway through that race. He was just flying. So kudos to him. I'm fine taking another runner-up spot. I think that puts us first in the points now, so we can look forward to the next round.
Oh, absolutely. I tell you what, it definitely dominating fashion, and the points, like you said, is the most important part. But hey, man, you look good out there, running it here. Unfortunately, just one spot off, but coming home here in second place. Got anybody you want to thank for this awesome run tonight?
Yeah, Split Second Esports, Grip Motorsports. Those are my two teams that I'm on. Split Second over here that I own. Gritty Sports is the team that I'm on for Road to Pro and stuff like that. So all those guys, Nick Olson and Kyle Degger and Timmy Patch and Brandon Hoff. And then over here, it's Eric Kepf, Tyke, and Briar Fritz, soon to be Christopher Heller, Peter Akimano, Shane Nicewanger, Jake Miller. I don't know, all the guys. But thank you guys for doing the broadcast. Sam for this league. I know I stressed him out today because Eric wasn't here. He had some family matters to attend to, and we put Ty in the truck because he's signing with our team next season. And man, that puts Eric through to the next round, so that's huge. That's really big, and I'm proud to see what Ty can do tonight. He definitely showed that he has a ton of speed and a lot of pace. So I'm excited to see what he does full time next season. But yeah, thanks to everyone that makes this possible.
Oh, man, I'll tell you what, like you just said right there, outstanding run, great race here tonight at Martinsville. Again, congratulations on that second place.
Thank you. This is for Eric Kep. Take it easy, Eric.
All right, there you go, man. Elliott right there looking good. And Eric pulling it off here tonight. Great run for him. Folks, I tell you what, man, what a run here. And what a great run for a lot of these guys all night long here for the Great Lakes Truck Series here for the Benda 200. Tell you what, we're going to leave here tonight in Martinsville. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Myself and everybody here, have a good night.